which we've already learned the monkey method in here, so we're just going to review it and go through that, and then we're going to cover 4 terms, which is a grouping method. We should be able to get through this today. Okay. So, monkey method. The first thing I'm going to do every time I see a problem, no matter how many terms there are, is I'm going to see if I can take something out, which is big orange 1, factoring out the greatest common factor. So looking at this right here, I can take out a 2. So I'm going to take it out. That makes my factorization easier because my numbers are smaller. So every factoring problem, and sometimes I don't say it because I can see without even hardly thinking that I can't take anything out because I've done so many of these over my life. I'm looking to see if I can take something out first. So now let's review our process here. The first 2 multiply to the first term. So my first 2 are going to multiply to 8n squared. And we have a few options there. 8 and 1 and 4 and 2. Some combination of 8 and 1 and 4 and 2. Or 4 and 2, not and. My last 2 are going to multiply to negative 15. Which means we're going to have some combination of either 15 and 1 or 5 and 3, 1 positive, 1 negative. We have to put those in there so that the nose and the mouth combine to make negative 14. This is like your 3rd year of doing this in here in math, and this is the 2nd go-around in this class. So you should be pretty good at this. So you just start kind of messing around until you find something. So I'm just going to start messing around with 4 and 2. And let's see here. Oh, I see something. Well, that's not going to work. Why isn't that going to work? I can look at that right there and I can see my nose is 10. And my mouth is 12. Am I going to get a 14 out of a 10 and a 12? No. I don't care where I put my pluses and minuses. I'm not getting a 14 out of a 10 and a 12. If I switch them, though, I see I've got a 6 and a 20. Can you get a 14 out of a 6 and a 20? Yeah, you can if you put your negatives in the right spot. I want a negative 14, so I want my 20 to be negative. So I want my negative in front of my 5 and my positive there. So my correct factorization is 2, 4n plus 3, 2n minus 5. You have to keep the 2 there. Because if I want to foil that back together and get the original green problem, the 2's got to be there. Okay. You try one. Correct answer. I get, whoops, that's a little far. X minus 3, 6x plus 1. If you have the 6x plus 1 and then the x minus 3, that's fine. You cannot have x plus 3, 6x minus 1. That would be wrong. Okay. We've covered this many times. Come see me on your own time, and we'll figure that out together.